What's up guys, welcome back to Pongcast, the game where the questions get you tipsier than the drink. Today, we are here with Red Room to talk to an artist who's been making waves in the electronic scene since 2020. He's a self-taught DJ and producer who creates a blend of progressive house, techno and deep electronic beats that transports listeners into another realm. With over a decade of experience shaping his craft, he's no stranger to the music world. N1RVAAN. Welcome to Pongcast.
Hi, nice to meet you.
I hope you're excited. It's going to be a fun game, a fun interview.
For sure.
With that, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. Your name is Nishan, but your artist name is N1RVAAN. How did that come to be? What's the story behind that?
Back when in 2020, I wanted to make my new alias because before N1RVAAN, I used to play music as an EDM or you can say a dubstep artist by the name of Scratchup.
Okay.
Very less people know that. That time I used to make music, used to make dubstep, all the commercial music. Like when I go and it's there.
Hold up. He just got it in mid-question. I mean, okay, I guess we are off to a start. It's time. Cheers. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Whew. I guess you are skilled, very skilled. So, I mean, continue. You were saying, right?
I really felt that something is missing because that time I really didn't think that I'm just moving my journey as an artist.
Yeah.
You know? But then 2020 came, COVID came. That time I decided, okay, this is the right time. Start producing albums, music and everything. Take some idea which everyone will like. Right now people are moving much towards spirituality, yoga and everything. And I really was inspired about all these like higher dimensions, spirituality. Yeah. I thought, okay, let's do something in this. The track Rudra.
Yep.
I was like, okay, let's make this track. I completed this track and then I thought what to name myself.
Yeah.
Best name I got was N1RVAAN because N1RVAAN is the Sanskrit word of nirvana.
Yes.
Another thing, like I wanted to do something different in my name. I just added one.
Yeah.
One lucky number, like
100%.
Whatever it is. There it is. There you have N1RVAAN, and I started from 2020, but I released my music on 2021.
That's fantastic. I mean, that is such a packed answer. I want to break that answer down because I have a couple of questions based on that, right? I mean, you mentioned that before you got into the alias of N1RVAAN, you were Scratchup.
Yes.
Right? And not many people know this.
Before Scratchup, I used to have a band.
Wow.
I was a singer of the metal band. Actually, I used to growl. Growl.
Oh, yeah.
So I had a band called Dark Moon Eternity, but it's no more.
Being a technical person as a software developer, being an artist as a musician, I'm curious, is there any similarities in mindset from thinking technical as a developer and thinking like an artist?
As a developer, like you love softwares, right?
Yeah.
As an artist, you have to like work on softwares, work on plugins. You need to know all the technicalities, everything. Even being an artist is same as being an entrepreneur. I hope you agree with that,
100%,
right? Because
100%.
being an artist, you have to create your own product. You have to market your product.
Yep.
Without marketing, you cannot do anything else, right?
Yeah.
Whoop.
Woo! That's a close one. All right. I'm going to try a new trick, right?
You missed a glass and you missed my cappuccino.
You got saved, N1RVAAN, you got saved. Now, if you could collaborate with any artist, dead or alive, from history, who would it be?
Eric Prydz.
Amazing. Yeah. Of course.
Eric Prydz, for sure, because everyone can have like multiple idols, right?
Yeah.
For me, it's Skrillex and Eric Prydz, for sure.
That would be an amazing collaboration.
It will be my dream come true.
Yep. And it'll happen.
Yes, maybe.
So, one of your most famous songs, Rudra, has been streamed millions of times across platforms, right? Is there a certain story behind it? I mean, you did mention how you got into the space because of spirituality. How impactful was creating Rudra for you?
Since the starting, and I think till eternity, it will be my best track. What I think, maybe I can create a better track. Maybe some track I'll create which will have billions of streams. I hope that happens.
It will definitely. You put it out there. You put the energy out there.
Yes, but Rudra will always be my #1 track because I started with that. It got me this much of exposure, promotions and everything. Tabu from Artbat. That inspired me to make Rudra. I created Rudra. The first thing I did after creating Rudra is I sent it to my very good friend. If you create your music, you're listening it for like 100 times, million times. After a certain point of time, you cannot judge. You have to show it to people. You have to get some reviews. So I showed it to my friend. He told me, bro, million streams.
Before we move on,
Yes.
I want to introduce a segment which is rapid fire. Answer these questions as quick as you can, as short of an answer as possible. Alright? Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for rapid fire with N1RVAAN? Dream event to perform live at?
I want to play for Circle.
Circle, yes?
Yes, I want to play for Circle because they are the one who inspired me to make all these videos which you have seen. Because they are the one I used to see during my initial time of N1RVAAN. What thing they are doing, like promoting nature with music.
Yeah.
You know, not just a festival, on a great location.
Yeah, 100%.
With people, with good people. I want, like, even if it's 100, 200,000 people, but on a great location, maybe with Circle. Like, I really want to do that.
And it will happen. One artist you're currently obsessed with?
Inalia.
Yeah.
He is a great producer. I mean,
Amazing.
like, each and every track of him is like a bomb. You know, the composition idea from his tracks, like, they are really good.
100%. One word to describe your sound?
Higher dimension.
Perfect. I love that. I love that. So, what about one meal or food you can't live without?
I would say I can live without any meal, but there is one meal I cannot live without. Is my mom-made chole chawal.
Amazing. I think mother's food no one can live without. I mean,
I can eat it till eternity. Every day I can eat that. I love it.
shout out to Mama N1RVAAN. Last one. I mean, this is a known one. Favorite song you've created?
You know, everyone
Rudra.
knows.
Everyone knows it's Rudra, of course. That's it with the rapid fire. We're going to go back to some of the normal questions and we can continue playing.
Yes.
Till then, come on, N1RVAAN. You got one down. Can you get 5 more? And you. Come on, man. I jinxed it. I jinxed it. God damn. Cheers, guys.
I think by the end of the interview, I'll complete only my cappuccino and.
Wow. I take that as an insult, and now we're about to go crazy, guys. Check it out. What? In the world of music, there are lots of ups and downs, right? You've probably faced a couple.
A lot.
What's one piece of advice you would give to your younger self at the start of your career?
The advice I would give is the word which I have a tattoo on. Maybe you can see or maybe you cannot, but I'll read it out. The word is called perseverance.
Okay.
I can tell you perseverance means keep on going, keep on doing. Even if you face failures, keep on doing it.
Yeah.
If you stop doing it, you will never get to it.
Now, just a little bit about today's event. If for people to know, N1RVAAN is about to perform an incredible set at Kitty Co, brought to you by Red Room. So far, before you play tonight, how has it been working with a team that strives to push the Indian music scene to where it is today?
I would say it's really good because you're not just doing an event, you're bringing an artist, you're talking about their life, and you're influencing people, which is a very great idea. Sidbit, how are you, bro? How are you?
Good to see you, man.
See, he's losing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a guest appearance by Sidbit himself. Check out his episode. Yeah, this one. So now this is a bit of a fun question with the music you listen to. If the world got a peek at your Spotify playlist or your Spotify at all, what do they see as your last played song?
Opus by Eric Prydz. It really inspired me a lot, you know. It touched all my neurons and everything. Like this track is like, oh.
That's amazing. That's amazing. I mean, Eric Prydz does something to people. I mean, his music is just so...
Yeah, for sure. And tonight as well, before sleeping, I'm going to listen that.
Yeah. Understandable. Give me some of the energy, man. Like, let me get one glass at least. I've got it. I feel it. I feel it inside. Oh my God. Today we are here. This Pongcast is by Tonight. Tonight is the party discovery app in Bangalore that helps people discover parties throughout the week, right? So being a part of the party culture around the world, right? Do you think people find it difficult to know what gigs are happening around?
I think people face difficulty to know which are the good parties and which are not.
Right.
You know, whenever you do a party with anyone, you ask your audience to give a rating for that party. Like, people will know that, oh, this is a good party. I should go for it. This is going to be great. It will help the audience a lot.
For sure,
And
for them to know which is a happening party to go to, right?
Yes.
And that is so true. I mean, guys, check out Tonight, download Tonight, because that's what we do. We curate special parties for people that we know, that we pull guest lists to. So download Tonight on iOS and Android, and that's how we do it. I mean, we don't just promote each and every party. We promote those that we know are going to be a good scene for
Yes,
people. So it's easier for them to choose.
Yes.
We can choose, right? This is a segment that we call Behind the Gram. So I've gone to your Instagram. I've picked out about 2 to 3 reels that I find super interesting. And I'd love to hear your story behind these reels. So this is the first one, which is also pinned on your,
Oh yeah,
right? So
you're gonna hear a great story.
this is the first one. And yeah, I mean, tell us, what is the story behind you playing 5,000 meters up in the sky?
So let's do something in music which people really don't do. Mountain called Gonbo Rongjon. It's in Ladakh, or we call Zanskar. I saw that this place is really kind of scary, so intense, so adventurous because of the height and because of the thin air, because of the pressure, because it's so dry. Even for people just for camping, it's really tough. I thought let's play music there.
You did something up in the sky, and then you went and did something close to the ground, close to the water, right? And if I show you this, I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about.
Oh yes,
Right.
the Goa thing.
Yep, the Goa one. Tell us a little bit about this piece.
At some point of time, it was tough. I tell you, because the place where we are shooting, there is no electricity or nothing. So there is a friend of mine, Tejas Belkon. So he told me that, oh, come to Goa, let's do something like this. So I came to Goa, and he's like, okay, I'm arranging everything. He arranged a generator which was almost like 100 kgs. The place you're watching is the Anjuna beach. We took the generator, we climbed through the stones and everything. We were successful to take the generator there on the stones. But the problem was, when I was touching the console, I was getting a shock because of earthing. And then we thought, okay, we need to get a technician for this.
Yeah.
Because of the shock. So we kept our generator in a club called Shiva Valley in Anjuna. So we kept it there. We got a wire which was like almost like 80 to 100 meters.
Oh,
We got
wow.
the wire, so we plugged in there at Shiva Valley. We got the wire there. We got a technician,
Yeah.
and it happened, and it was successful.
What an incredible story. I mean, as an artist, and you've been growing since 2020, and you've put so much effort into creating your own content, and even these videos, right? You mentioned something earlier off camera about you editing some of your own content. What is that like?
So the videos you are seeing, like all the videos which you saw, is edited by myself. As I told you, like I always like to do everything by myself.
Yeah.
I always love to do, because I'm not a photographer, I'm not a video editor, but I love softwares, right?
Yeah.
So I can do it. So I thought, okay, let's do it. I watched some tutorials, downloaded, I like purchased the software called Final Cut Pro in the Apple, and started editing. Now I'm stopping to edit my videos myself, because I shot a video in May, Manali, but unfortunately I cannot complete it till now.
Incredible. Any editors out there, hit up Nirvan. He's looking for editors to help him create some sick content. Let's continue. Let's play this game. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Let's wipe out these glasses. I mean, I need to wipe out a bit more, but
2 glasses.
no, that section's over. That segment is over. I'm going to make this a bit more difficult for you. Good one, good one. I think I'm taking the energy now, you know. Check this out. I'm just feeling it out. I'm just feeling it out. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Woo! Good try, but Nirvan, this is how you actually do it. Oh, I'm gonna get it. Being around the world, you've interacted with so many artists, so many fans, right? Which interaction between an artist or a fan that has impacted you the most?
This recently happened. There is one guy who is an artist as well, and who is a DJ, who is a promoter, who is a fan of me as well. So he heard Rudra for the first time. So he told me the story just now. He stopped working on music, was not getting that energy, that feeling to continue, because he was facing a lot of failures and everything. He told me like 3 years ago, he was in a very bad situation, very bad phase, like nothing was happening. Then he heard Rudra for the first time. He didn't stop, you know. After Rudra, it inspired him a lot that he's still DJ, he's still doing good.
That's incredible. It's incredible how it's come a full circle.
Yes.
Right? It came a full circle for you, and your music impacted him, but his story impacted you as well.
Yes. I don't really do yogas, I don't really do meditations. I think spirituality is something which is real, right? Your inner self, that is real. Like there are lots of things. As you must know that we use almost like 3 to 4% of the power of our brain, right?
Yep.
There are still 97% things to be known.
Yeah.
Because so I still believe that there is a spirituality to open up your mind, to open up your brain, to know new things. Maybe the meditation is the process of opening up your mind.
It is 100%. 100%.
Yes.
I agree so much with that. I mean, spirituality is, I feel, the root of it all. Energies, vibrations,
Yes.
it connects
Yes.
everything.
Yes.
And if you're able to tap into it either through meditation, yoga, or even music,
Yes.
you know, that's incredible. I need to get one more glass and then we can close. This is it's just not my day. Just not my day. For the last question, guys, it is forcing us to come to a conclusion. N1RVAAN is ready to win this game. India has been rapidly growing in the electronic music scene. How do you feel about being part of this movement, and where do you see the future of electronic music in India going?
What I believe right now, India has a lot of potential. You know, there are lots of artists who are really creative, who can really do things. But the problem is the support. They don't have the support. I won't blame the parents, because the parents. It's like they're like, oh, you have to just only focus on education, nothing else. Get into a great university, get a job, do everything.
Yeah.
The people around them, they're like, oh, you cannot do it. The India is not for the musicians.
Yeah.
But you know, India has a greatest musician in the world.
100%.
Yeah, I have a great example, A.R. Rahman. So I would say that India's music scene, if everyone keep on doing it, and every artist, like if you want any help, any advice, I'm always there.
Yeah.
You know, you guys can hit me up.
100%. I mean, you've already dropped so many valuable advice for people. And guys, hit him up. He will, if he gets the time, he'll read your DM, respond to you, help you guys out in your musical journey. Let's throw this one last time and we will conclude this. I have to get it in on one last time. That's the only time I'm going to get it in this game. Go for it. After this, we can conclude this incredible interview. Whew, thank God. I was scared for a second that I'm going to get wiped clean. But you know what, N1RVAAN, how about you come this side? Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to conclude Pongcast as I am the loser. He is an incredible player. He almost wiped it clean. N1RVAAN, it's been an honor to have you on Pongcast.
Thank you very much.
Best of luck for your journey. Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of Pongcast. If you want to see more episodes, subscribe down below. Download tonight on iOS and Android, because we are creating an impact. Come to more events. Check out Red Room on tonight. There will be so many more events to go to. Catch you guys soon. Cheers.